Hey everyone out there, my name is D, and look, I want to tell you today about this really incredible rapper that I've kind of stumbled upon when I was checking out songs on YouTube to listen to. I do a lot of work online, so I like to have good background music. I listen to everything, from Japanese music to metal, and yes, to rap. And well, gotta be honest, I found a real gem in the rough. His name is Dre Guapo, and hopefully I'm saying his name right. My apologies to you, Mr. Guapo, if I'm not. But this rapper is unbelievable. I checked out his mixtape on YouTube. It's called Don't Believe the Hype. It's about 9 tracks. They're all very short, which I like. None of the songs overstay their welcome. And even if they did, to be honest, I really wouldn't have minded because the beats were extremely incredible. They were incredible because it's a lot of trap music. It's very much Dirty South. If you like Dirty South rap, you're going to love Dre Guapo. But I don't even want to pigeonhole him into saying that he's just part of that genre because I heard a lot of different mixes and styles of rap in a lot of the tracks on the mixtape. For example, the very first song is on the mixtape. It's called "Bitch, I'm a King." "Bitch, I'm a King" is really, very, cocky and just sort of like, don't mess with me, put my 10 toes down, let my money speak for me. That's actually kind of one of his lines, which I just, it's so catchy, it's in my head. It's like on loop right now. He's just so good, so effortless. You can tell that this, production that is put on within the song is coming at you right away. It hits hard too. What I ended up doing actually was I actually ended up burning some of these songs and putting it in my car. I have a CD player because I'm old like that, and just turned the bass up, rattled my speakers so much it freaking broke my speakers. That should tell you something. So if that doesn't tell you enough, I don't know what else to tell you. But really, it's very well mixed, very well done, and again, cocky right from the beginning. There's actually some interesting things too that kind of pop up as well in some of the other songs. For example, the actual, I guess it would be the self-titled track, "Don't Believe the Hype," has an incredible, and I mean absolutely mind-addicting hook at the beginning that is all based around this sort of, it sounds like a filtered toy piano, very creepy, kind of like gets you in this real like serious somber ambient mood, and then it just boom breaks into the rap and it's just, "Don't believe the hype, don't believe," I mean, you just want to do that the whole time, which pretty much is the song. But then when he actually starts rapping, Dre just lays it down. And again, being that I am Caucasian and I don't have the biggest catalog of rap to reference. I certainly have listened to rap in my life, a lot actually, and again, I'm equal opportunity when it comes to any type of music. I'm a musician. I play guitar, play music professionally, toward the world, and always listening for anything that makes my heart move. This made my heart move, and that's what I think is the best part about Dre Guapo's music. There's something there. I don't know what it is. The French would say it's a je ne sais quoi, but I would say it's even more than that. There's emotion to it. It's raw. It feels like Dre actually is convicted in what he's saying. And again, it's a lot of the stuff you're gonna see in rap songs. A lot of the posturing, the talking about money and bitches and everything you do with those two things. But I like it. I don't think Dre has anything to apologize about for that kind of stuff. That's what rap is these days. And even if it wasn't, who cares? It's infectious. That's what I love about it. I think it's great. You're gonna not be challenged listening to it because I certainly wasn't. I thought every track from the first to the ninth one that I listened to was absolutely incredible. Like I said, things were kind of showing up out of nowhere too, which I also like. Rutabaga, I think I'm saying the name wrong, but if I am, again, apologies to Mr. Guapo. There's actually like a sample on there from Batman with Bane, and it was just perfectly laid in the mix too. It wasn't so much the sample that impressed me; it was the fact that the way it was produced, the way it was put in the song, it popped off the rest of the song really, really well. There's a few female vocals that I heard throughout some of the tracks. One female vocal, particularly, I can't think of this song off the hand. I think it was "Don't Believe the Hype." Actually, the girl's voice is very smooth, very fluid. It goes totally with these tracks. And again, because these tracks are very short, don't expect there to be like some huge chorus hook or anything like that. It's not really set up like that. It's more straightforward. And again, because it's trap music, it's Dirty South trap music. It's just gonna have that rolling kind of groove and beat to it, which I love, which I think is great. In fact, if you're a fan of like 3 6 Mafia, you're this is totally up your alley, believe me. As a fan of 3 6 Mafia, I could definitely hear the influence there, and I don't think that's a bad thing. But what I also think I should mention is that Dre actually carves out his own sound and style, and that's why I think it's great. Again, a lot of the songs very almost a little bit over a minute. Don't Believe the Hype is an exception. I believe Bitch I'm a King is around the 3 minute mark or so. So you do have some songs that are a little bit longer, they're a little bit more developed and processed. But for a mixtape, you can't complain about this, people. It's absolutely everything you'd want in a mixtape. It was a total welcome surprise. Like I said, was working, just kind of came on my YouTube. I was like, whoa, what's this? Had to check it out, listen to all 9. Really reminded me of a lot of hardworking rappers out there today that are putting out mixtapes that need and deserve that recognition. And speaking of that, give this guy your full attention. He's worth every single second of your auditory ears. You gotta listen to this guy. Dre Guapo is his name. Check out his mixtape. It's called Don't Believe the Hype. You can find it on YouTube, especially. He has all 9 tracks of the mixtape on there, plus a few other things I saw on his channel, which were very interesting and appealing. Just check it out. I don't think you're going to be disappointed. I certainly wasn't. And hopefully it'll give you some great rap music to listen to. Just be careful with your speakers in your car, because it will rattle the hell out of them. And but maybe that's not a bad thing, right? Anyways, Dre Guapo is this guy's name. Be on the lookout. He's going to be a hot item in the years to come. No doubt in my mind, this guy's going all the way to the top. Don't believe the hype. Believe the hype about this guy. It's real. Take care.